I've been feeling like a zombie for the past week. Like my eyes are heavy, my body's tired, I'm cranky, irritable, just all the things. I don't feel like myself, and only in the past week. And so these are three things I've noticed that I want to talk about. Number one, we're going to start off with the most obvious, but not so obvious to me. My cycle's coming up in a week. But when I tell you I've never personally experienced, or I shouldn't say never, I haven't experienced symptoms 2 weeks prior to my period, which at this point it would be 2 weeks prior, in over 2-3 years. So I highly doubt it's the cycle, but I'm just throwing it out there that it's a possibility. Number two, I went to a family party last weekend, and having been gluten dairy free for a month, and I had at this point also been on Vyvanse for maybe a little over a month, I decided let's test how we are in this environment, because those were always trigger environments for me. I would always go haywire and eat so much food. Okay, so I go to the party and I look at the food they have, and I usually bring a food dish of my own if I feel like I don't want to risk my stomach being upset or being bloated. But this time it was an earlier party, I kind of just forgot whatever. I look at the food, I'm like, let's maybe see if we can make the best decision. Meatballs were the best decision in comparison to the eggplant parm and chicken parm and whatever, so that's what I go with. Meatballs, 2 meatballs. They're larger, so it's not like, again, like I'm purposefully trying to undereat whatever. I felt full, whatever. I eat them. They probably have gluten and dairy. Cool, I can live with it, but it was the best option. Dessert rolls around, I have half of a cookie and I have a piece of ice cream cake that, again, was not large at all. So, having been gluten dairy free for 30 days and then eating gluten dairy, I don't know if that is enough to cause inflammation in my body for this entire week and cause all of this weirdness going on for me. That's number two. Number three. Now I'm forgetting what number three is. The gluten dairy. Oh, the pints of ice cream. So, within the past week, I've also decided, as someone that struggles with binge eating, I do like my nighttime snack. It's just something I've kind of gotten into routine with, which I don't think is a problem when I'm not binge eating. Within the past month, I've just been snacking on very random things. Like I go in the pantry and I'll snack, but I never felt like satisfied with my snack, and I would always try and go back and eat like a little bit more of something until whatever. Eventually I was satisfied. But again, not in like a binge eating way by any means. So within the past week, I kind of like thought about it, and I'm like, you just keep choosing different snacks that don't really satisfy you. Like, why don't you get something you actually want? So I did. I go to ShopRite and I get these gluten dairy free pints, which I had maybe one or two in the past, and I knew how good they were. I just like didn't make it a habit of buying them, because ice cream to me was always one of those items of like, do I trust myself? Do I not trust myself? Like, I don't know. So I decided, let's just try eating the pints of ice cream. Like, you want the ice cream, like you've been on whatever. Let's try the ice cream. So for the past week, I've been eating a pint of gluten dairy free ice cream, and when I tell you, I know how much food I'm eating throughout the day. Like, I'm not actively tracking, but I know I'm not binge eating, right? Like, I can tell the difference.